In previous sessions, we talked about all the skills that go into writing, both foundational skills and higher level composition skills. But what makes writing even more complicated is that we have to learn the conventions of writing for different kinds of texts. Think about what it takes to write a research paper, or an essay, or a poem. Each kind of text has its own structure and features. As advanced writers, we know the features and conventions of each one, but your students don't know these features, so you'll have to teach each one in detail. During this session, we'll focus specifically on teaching narrative writing. Storytelling is a skill you can start teaching students as early as kindergarten, and one that keeps building into adulthood. When kindergarten students tell a story, it's usually a series of actions or events that don't necessarily have a logical sequence. Their stories often contain a series of statements about themselves or their experiences. In first grade, students might start to recognize why they're telling a story, but their stories still don't have a clear plot or characters. Beginning in second grade, students may start telling stories with a problem and explaining how the problem was solved. Then, by third grade, students' stories start to have the more typical features of a story, such as a plot, characters, and setting. Their stories become more detailed. These are just trends in the general progression of storytelling skills in younger students. Each of your students will progress differently. But these expectations are worth keeping in mind as you begin teaching narrative writing.